Up first, a story not to be missed.
Spending time outdoors, enjoying sports and other activities can nourish the body and mind, but not necessarily your skin. Unprotected exposure to the sun can speed up aging, cause wrinkles, and maybe even lead to skin cancer.
I'm a board-certified dermatologist and a board-certified Mohs surgeon. Most of what I do is anything in the skin as far as rashes, skin cancer, detection of skin cancer. And then when we do find skin cancer, we usually treat it with Mohs micrographic surgery, which is taking a piece of tissue, examine it under a microscope, and removing all the skin cancer cells. Mohs is a technique that has the highest cure rate, between 97 and 99% cure rate. It's also a tissue sparing technique, which means that it would leave the least amount of scars. And most of the skin cancers occur on the head and neck area where people don't really want any scars. Therefore, Mohs has the ability to very successfully remove a skin cancer while leaving the smallest scar.
Dr. Gurgen should know he's in the top 1% of dermatologists nationwide and was named one of Florida's favorite physicians.
Most skin cancers are asymptomatic. They usually just grow silently, no one really notices it, or sometimes you can't even see it if it's on your back. Therefore, our team usually does a very thorough skin exam to detect these lesions once they arise. Basically, we do whatever it takes to satisfy our patients. We take our time, we listen to all their concerns, we don't rush them out the door, and usually everybody is extremely happy.
He also has some tips on selecting the right sunscreen.
Premature aging from sun damage is not necessarily people who are out in the sun, bathing in the beach or anything of that sort. It could be people who are working outdoors. It could be people who are walking from their car to the store, going to get your mailbox, Any kind of exposure to the sun could increase your chances of skin cancer. Our head and neck is always exposed. Therefore, we do get skin damage directly on our head and neck. That's where we need to be using sunscreen daily to protect ourselves. I would also recommend sun protective clothing as well as sunblocks. There are very great products out there right now that protect you from the sun. The fishing shirts and long sleeves, and some of them even have a hood when you're out on a boat. I think that's very important in sun protection. There's a difference between sunscreen and sunblock. Sunblocks tend to work more effectively by blocking the sun rays from entering your skin. Therefore, we recommend zinc and titanium as the active ingredients in sunblocks to our patients.
And regular checkups can literally be a lifesaver, especially for people who spend a lot of time outside for work or play.
We usually recommend people to be seen by a dermatologist at least once a year if they have no risk factors or previous history of skin cancer. But those individuals who have sun damage, extensive sun damage, and history of skin cancer, we usually recommend at least 2 times a year. You don't need a referral to see a dermatologist. If you think you have something on your skin that's changing, that's abnormal, you can easily pick up the phone and call your local dermatologist to make an appointment.
For more information about Dr. Johnny Gurgen, visit drgurgen.com or just go to our website, thebalancingAct.com.